I believe that I can create whatever I want to create. Day has got to go from external to internal.
To develop mastery over the mind, one has to train the mind to get concentrated.
This is the Monkey Mind Podcast, Episode 1. I'm your host, Keon. Welcome and thank you for listening. The Monkey Mind Podcast will be produced every week, and you can find us on Facebook at The Monkey Mind Podcast and on Twitter at Our Monkey Minds. Now let's get started. What is the monkey mind? The monkey mind is a reference to the human mind. Because similar to a monkey jumping from branch to branch, the human mind jumps from thought to thought, never pausing. We almost become a victim of our minds, unable to control the direction or content of our thoughts. This is a problem because the more untamed our minds are, the more we become a victim of our minds instead of being in control. It may seem silly to think that we're not in control of our thoughts, but consider this. Have you ever had a thought or felt an emotion that you didn't like and didn't want, but no matter what you did, you couldn't get away from it? That is you being a victim of your untamed mind, your monkey mind. There's a saying in Eastern philosophy that the untamed mind should be regarded as more dangerous than a wild elephant. Think about it. We think our minds are who we are. We think our thoughts and our emotions are who we are, but they're not. Our minds, once tamed, become a tool that we can use to accomplish anything. Have you ever wanted to do something like stand-up comedy or to travel the world, but certain thoughts and emotions won't let you? That's a cause of the untamed mind. We often identify with those emotions and thoughts that hold us back. We say, I can't do this, or I won't be good at that. But that's just our untamed mind tricking us into thinking we are what the mind thinks. Once we learn to tame our minds, we can do anything, and I mean anything. This is what successful people in this world have understood, and this is what I hope to teach through this podcast. Through lectures and interviews, I hope that everyone that listens to this podcast starts to learn how to tame their minds. Through focus, hard work, and persistence, you can do whatever you want to do. That's the end of our podcast. Please follow us on Facebook at The Monkey Mind Podcast and on Twitter at Our Monkey Minds. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you again soon.